base, right?
Mm-hmm.
Start sorting it. How's everyone doing tonight? What's up, guys? Right. So we'll be starting right at 8 o'clock, guys, so 15 minutes from now. Check out the site. We do have spots available for tonight. I didn't go too heavy as we are at the expo for the rest of the week. So just about 6 or 7 smaller ones up there for tonight. A couple already full. So check those out. A fun little evening. Right about 10 minutes away from start time, guys. Starting up with some Series 2 and then some Extended. We've also got up on the site our Series 2 Tin Double Up. We've got some Ultimate Collection, some OPC, and then 4 years of SPX. We do have a clear cut case up there as well, which is ticking away. So I'd love to get that one done tonight as well. Thanks, buddy. Good luck. That'll be our second break up tonight. So probably about quarter after 8, 20 after 8 or so. We'll get to that one. So about 5 minutes. Very cool. It's off some nice little stands. Mm-hmm. The Sens are getting creamed. 2-0 Leafs. What's going on? All right, how's video and sound tonight, guys? How's everything looking and sounding? Good to go. Hey, Lyndon. All right, so we're going to start tonight with some Series 2, as usual. All right, here we go, everyone. Good luck. Break 17083. Welcome, everybody, to break 17083. This is our 24-25 Series 2 3-box double up. All right, 16 participants in this break. We have Joe, Jill, Kyle, Darcy 44, Roland, GMAC, Nicholas, Howie, Jeffy, Bob, Darcy 44, Alan B. Boy in there 3 times, Nicholas and Roland. Copy down there again to make up our 32 spots. Joe at the top, Roland at the bottom. Joe at the top, Roland at the bottom. Here we go 4 times. 1. Maybe. 1. we go. Is that one? That is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Roland at the top, Howie at the bottom. Roland at the top, Howie at the bottom. Grabbing our teams Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Maybe. Where did they go? Wow, give me a sec. Our teams have disappeared. Add Seattle in here, we'll be good. 1 sec, insert. All right, there's our 32 teams. Copy those across to the randomizer. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. New Jersey down to Detroit. New Jersey down to Detroit. Here we go with your teams. Rolling with New Jersey, Alan B. Boy, the Rangers. Kyle, St. Louis. Jeffy with Chicago. Darcy, 44, Edmonton. Rolling with Arizona and Buffalo. Alan B. Boy with Florida and Toronto. Jeffy with Winnipeg. Bob with Tampa. G-Mac, Boston and Nashville. Nicholas with Minnesota. Alan B. Boy with Pittsburgh. Howie with Seattle. Joe with San Jose. Gilles with the Islanders. Darcy, 44, Montreal. Nicholas with Colorado and Dallas. Alan B. Boy, Calgary and Los Angeles. Darcy, 44, Vancouver and Ottawa. Joe with Vegas. Nicholas with Washington. Kyle with Columbus. Roland with Carolina. Gilles with Anaheim. Bob with Philadelphia. And Howie with Detroit. A couple of minutes for trades. Hey, Serge. How are you, bud? Good to see you, my friend. $30 seconds or so, guys, for any trades. All right, last call. Here we go. Good luck. All right, we start with the canvas, Legend Canvas, Joe Sakic for the Colorado Avalanche, Matthew Barzal, Young Gun Renewed, and Nashville on Tour. Macklin Celebrini, Portraits for San Jose, Brian Hallinan, Young Guns New Jersey, Electricity, Alex Ovechkin. Fluorescence for the New York Rangers, Victor Mancini, Radko Gudas, Bang for Your Puck, and William Nylander for Toronto, Electricity. Bang for Your Puck, Philip Uranek, Callum Ritchie, Young Guns for Colorado, and Michkov, welcome aboard. Canvas, Jonathan Huberdeau, Charlie McAvoy Portraits, Electricity of Jack Hughes. Boone Jenner Canvas for Columbus, Austin Matthews Bang for Your Puck, and Mark Stone Electricity. Columbus on Tour, Patrick Koch for Utah, and Travis Konechny, Philadelphia. On a heater, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers, Alexei Kolosov, Young Guns, Philadelphia, Jason Robertson playlist. JJ Peterka for Buffalo, Lucas Raymond, Young Gun renewed, and Vegas on Tour. Population count 500 of Bradley Nadeau for Carolina, Dazzlers Jack Eichel, and Jack Eichel Young Gun renewed. Electricity of Clayton Keller for Arizona, Young Guns of Patrick Giles for Florida, Ooh La La, Samuel Montembeault. Outburst of Ivan Morishnichenko for Washington, Cameron Butler for Columbus, and Peter Mrazek for Chicago. All right, Vitek Vanacek, clear cut for New Jersey, Islanders on Tour Speckle, and welcome aboard of Olin Zellweger. Logan Mailloux, portraits for Montreal, Jack Thompson, Young Guns San Jose, and Josh Doan, welcome aboard. Canvas Tom Wilson for Washington, Mitch Marner, Young Gun renewed, and Islanders on Tour. Young Gun outburst of Daniil Mitchell. Young Gun outburst for New Jersey. Victor Mancini, Young Guns for the Rangers. And Robert Thomas for St. Louis. A Young Gun canvas of Adam Klapka for Calgary. William Nylander, Young Gun renewed. And Frank Nazar for Chicago. Anaheim on Tour, Young Guns of Patrick Koch, Utah, and Nathan McKinnon for Colorado. Dazzlers of Brock Besser, pink for Vancouver, Dazzlers Olin Zellweger, and Ilya Sorokin, Young Gun renewed. On a heater, Jack Eichel for Vegas, Alexei Kolosov, Young Guns for Philadelphia, and Will Smith. Welcome aboard for San Jose. Jonathan Quick, canvas for the Rangers. David Pasternak, Bang for Your Puck, and Ooh La La, Charlie Lindgren. Sebastian Aho, playlist for Carolina. Jet Luchenko, Young Guns for Philadelphia, and Rasmus Dahlin, Electricity. Canvas of Casey Middlestat. Seattle on Tour, Ooh La La, Jordan Binnington. Alex Ovechkin, Bang for Your Puck. Matt Steinberg, Young Guns for Colorado. And Jared McCann for Seattle. All right, third and final box. Outburst of Josh Anderson for Montreal, Nikolai Kovalenko, Young Guns for Colorado, Electricity of Alex Ovechkin. Young Gun canvas, Matt Steinberg for the Colorado Avalanche, Tim Stützle, Young Gun renewed, and Lane Hudson portraits. Bang for your puck, Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo, Declan Carlisle, Young Guns for Tampa, William Nylander, Electricity. Zach Hyman, Electricity Speckle, Nolan Allen, Young Guns for Chicago, and Mark Stone, Electricity. Adam Pelech out of 250, Deluxe for the Islanders, Dazzlers of Zach Hyman, Alex DeBrincat, Young Gun renewed. Black and white canvas of Alex Pietrangelo for Vegas, Zach Dean Speckle Portraits, and Electricity of Travis Konechny. Canvas Alex Newhook, Alex Ovechkin Portraits, Jason Robertson Playlist. On tour, Pittsburgh, Ethan Cardwell, Young Guns for San Jose. Welcome aboard of Mitch Goff. Olin Zellweger Portraits for Anaheim, Maximilian Zuber for Utah, Ulala Samuel Montembeault. Kanagiki Portraits for Tampa, Vasily Pominarev, Young Guns for Carolina, Electricity of Jack Hughes. Canvas, Braden Point, Connor McDavid, Young Gun renewed Edmonton, and Carolina Sebastian Aho, Andrei Svechnikov on tour. And bada back. Canvas of Alex Pietrangelo for Vegas, Dallas on tour, and Ooh La La of Peter Mrazek. All right, that does it for our 3-boxer. Nice warm-up break for this Tuesday night break 17083. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much. Nothing too crazy in that. Next up will be 23-24 extended. Update these orders here, just be a minute, and we're good to go. All right, so this is going to be break 17085. Here we go, everyone. Good luck. Welcome, everybody, to break 17085. This is our 23-24 extended 4-box double up. All right, 16 participants in this break. We have Michael, Robert, Serge, Andrew, which toe is it? Jason, Michael, Noel, Serge, Dante, Digi27, Michael H, Frederick G, and Michael H. Copy down there again to make up our 32 spots. We have Michael H at the bottom down to Michael H at the top. Michael H at the top. Michael H at the bottom. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Michael H at the top, down to Michael M at the bottom. Michael H down to Michael M. Grabbing our teams Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boston down to Carolina. Boston down to Carolina. Here we go with your teams. Michael with Boston. Which toe is it? Montreal. Michael H with Boston. Which toe is it with Montreal? Michael M with Calgary. Robert with Ottawa. Serge with San Jose. Noel with St. Louis. Serge with Colorado. Dante Los Angeles. Michael H with Vegas. Michael H with Arizona, Utah, as well as Winnipeg. Jason with Tampa, Robert with Minnesota, Jason with Columbus, Noel with Dallas, Jason with the Rangers in Chicago, Serge with Washington, Andrew with Pittsburgh. Which toe is it? The Islanders. Michael H with Vancouver, Michael M with Toronto, Digi27 Florida, Frederick with Seattle and Nashville, Michael M with Anaheim, Serge with New Jersey, Andrew with Philadelphia, Dante with Edmonton, Digi27 with Detroit, Michael with Buffalo, and Michael H with Buffalo, Michael M with Carolina. Lots of Michaels. All right, couple minutes for trades. Just however you can do it through the website, Serge. So either by credit card, I think you can do, is it right from your bank account? I'm not sure. Just you can pay on the website. If you click on the PayPal button, might give you some more options, but yeah, just whatever you can do through the website. There might be some options through the PayPal checkout, yeah. If you click on PayPal, you can still, you don't even have to log into PayPal, you can still do it through that screen. Yeah. All right, another minute for trades. All right, no trade talk. Let's jump right into the break. 4 boxes, 23-24 extended. Up after this, looks like the tins break is going to probably be next. Everything else is ticking along quite well. So not a big lineup tonight, guys. Took it kind of easy because we are off at the expo starting tomorrow through to Sunday. So fill up those little ones that we've got up there. Should be fun. All right, UD3 VRS Lev Askarov. Let's see, red, Adam Fantilli and Matt Savoie, first draft. Kyle Connor, triple diamond for the Winnipeg Jets. Zach Benson, Young Gun renewed. Owen Power canvas. Silver Skates, Leo Carlson, Vladimir Tarasenko Dazzlers, and Adam Fantilli, Logan Cooley Young Gun checklist. Seeing red, Spectrum David Pasternak for Boston. Seeing red of Brock Nelson and Adam Fantilli, Beehive rookie. UD3 of Matthew Nyes for Toronto. Linus Carlson, Young Guns for Vancouver. Sam Reinhart. Devin Levi rookie gems for Buffalo. Walker Durr, Young Gun Retro, and Young Guns canvas of Justin Sordiff. Silver Skates of Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Dylan Garand, Young Guns with the Rangers. James Van Riemsdyk canvas. UD3 of Levi Maryland for Ottawa, Connor Bedard, Holoview, and Samuel Laberge, Young Guns. Exclusives out of 100, Cam Talbot for the LA Kings, seeing red, Matt Zuccarello and Nikita Kucherov, Tampa. Guess that's not a variation. Special Forces of Jack Hughes for the New Jersey Devils. Outburst of Michael Isamont and Robert Thomas, Beehive. Tyson Forster, Holoview for Philadelphia. Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. Yaniv Peretz, Young Gun Clear Cut for the Carolina Hurricanes. UD3 of Adam Fantilli, seeing red, Nazem Kadri, John Beach, your draft card. Finish up box number 1. Box number 2. All right, Simon Edmondson, Rookie Gems for the Detroit Red Wings. Trevor Zegras for Anaheim. David Pasternak, Canvas. UD3 of Walker Durer for Calgary. Alex Ovechkin, Holoview, and Adam Edstrom, Rangers. Numbered out of 200, Ridley Gregg for the Ottawa Senators. Anze Kopitar, seeing red, and Pierre-Luc Dubois. Philip Gustafson for Minnesota. Tyler Toffoli for New Jersey. Kevin Korchinski, Young Gun Canvas for Chicago. UD3 of Brock Faber, Minnesota. Matthew Coronado draft card, and Dylan Larkin Canvas. Silver Skates of Connor Zary for Calgary. Luke Hughes draft card, and Matt Boldy for Minnesota. UD3 of Matt Murray for Dallas. Johnny Gaudreau Outburst for Columbus, and Dennis Heldeby, Young Guns for Toronto. Ryan Johansson, Dazzlers for Colorado. Rookie of Logan Cooley, Arizona. Young Gun Black and White Canvas, Justin Sorda for the Florida Panthers. Seeing red, Troy Terry, Spectrum for Anaheim. Seeing red, Steven Stamkos, Tampa. Matt Savoy, Young Gun Retro. Silver Skates, Nathan McKinnon for Colorado. Seeing red, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Yaniv Peretz, Young Guns for Carolina. Hockey Hero Shane Doan for Arizona. Ryan O'Reilly, Holoview, and William Dufour, Young Gun Retro. UD3 of Matt Murray for Dallas. Mitch Marner, seeing red, and Robbie Jarvente, Young Guns for Ottawa. All right, UD3 of Pavel Mintyukov for Anaheim. Simon Edmondson draft card, and Fraser Minton, Young Gun Canvas for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Jack Eichel Hockey Heroes for Vegas. Outbursts of Jonas Korpisalo and Leon Draisaitl for Edmonton. Silver Skates, Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Wyatt Johnston, seeing red for Dallas. Yaniv Peretz, Young Guns for Carolina. UD3 of Luke Evangelista for Nashville, Dennis Heldeby. Young Guns for Toronto, Mark Stone, canvas. Leo Carlson, holographics gold for the Anaheim Ducks. Tomas Hertl, Holoview, and Jordan Kyrou, St. Louis. Silver Skates, Dylan Larkin for Detroit. Taylor Hall, Seeing Red, and Andre Pavel. Young Guns, Colorado. Philip Gustafson, Minnesota. Quinn Hughes, Retro, and Kaylor Yamamoto, Seattle. Silver Skates of Trevor Zegras for Anaheim. Cole Caulfield, Holoview, and Emil Heineman, Young Guns for Montreal. Numbered out of 250, Sean Dursey, Deluxe for the Arizona Coyotes. Sidney Crosby for Pittsburgh. Tyson Forster, Young Gun Retro. Simon Edmondson, Rookie Gems for Detroit. Matt Murray, Rookie. And Jordan Eberle. UD3 of Matthew Poitras for Boston. Kevin Korchinski, Dazzlers. Matthew Coronado, a draft card. UD3 out of 1,000 of Yaroslav Askarov for Nashville. Seeing Red of Jonathan Marchessault and Matthew Poitras, Young Gun Retro. Fourth and final box, 23-24 extended. Alex Tuck for Buffalo. Anze Kopitar, LA, and canvas Andrei Svechnikov. Silver Skates of Matthew Tkachuk for Florida. Dazzlers Austin Matthews, Ivan Morishnichenko, Young Guns for Washington. Silver Skates Gold, Connor McDavid for Edmonton. Seeing Red, Andrei Kuzmenko, Kevin Korchinski, Young Gun Retro. UD3 of Ridley Gregg. Connor Bedard, draft card for the Chicago Blackhawks. Adam Fantilli, Young Gun canvas for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Matthew Nyes, Solo View. Connor Bedard, Beehive Rookie, and Mackenzie Blackwood, clear cut. Silver Skates, Jason Robertson for Dallas. Seeing Red, Jason Robertson for Dallas, and Adam Edstrom. Mitch Marner for Toronto. Leo Carlson, Beehive Rookie, and Pavel Buchnevich. Silver Skates of Adrian Kempe for LA. Kirill Kaprizov, Holoview, and Jaden Struble, Young Guns for Montreal. UD3 of Matt Murray for Dallas. Adam Fantilli, draft card Columbus, and Drew Doughty, LA. Sid Abel, Hockey Heroes for Detroit. Riker Evans, a Young Gun Outburst for the Seattle Kraken, and Cale Makar Retro. UD3 of Tyson Forster, Philadelphia. Seeing Red, Brandon Hagel, Tampa, and Ryan Winterton, Young Guns for Seattle. Philip Tomasino, Outburst Red out of 25 for the Nashville Predators. Nice at Nashville. Seeing Red, Owen Nolan for San Jose. Logan Cooley, Young Gun Retro for Arizona. All right, we've got a random between Columbus and Arizona. right, Columbus and Arizona. Here we go 4 times. 2, 3, and 4. Going the owner of the Arizona Coyotes. All right, that does it for break 17085. Our 23-24 extended 4-box double up. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much. All right. All right, so that's the 2 we had full. Several other ones close. I'll put them up on the table. Probably the tins break will go next, just down to 7 left. So check that one out. I'll give you a link in the chat here to check out the remaining breaks for tonight. Just small guys tonight. Just some fun little breaks. I didn't want any carryovers after tonight. So check it out, guys, and we'll break whenever it's full. All right, who wants to jump in on some of these 3-box double ups for tonight? Just fun little breaks. Down to 6 in the tins. 5. Who's going to jump in? Just down to 5 left in the tin break. Next up on the list. Who's gonna jump in? Just 5 to go in the tin break. Hopefully we get another surge people through here. Everyone's watching the hockey game tonight, I think. Down to 2. Two to go. One to go. Hey, Nicholas, let me see them. See if they've been shipped or not. Yeah, they haven't been shipped yet. I can break them for you if you like. I can do it right now if you like. Let me know whenever you're ready, sir. No worries. Whenever you're ready, let me know, and I'll start the break for you. Sure, no worries. Yep, you just tell me when to start, and I'll start. Good to go? All right. Here we go, my friend. Good luck. Welcome, everybody. We're doing 2 personal boxes for Nicholas. We've got a box of 23-24 Premier and a tin of 22-23 The Cup. All right, let's start with Premier. Here we go, my friend. Good luck. All right, we start with numbered out of 65, Dylan Cousins. Gold base. Thomas Chabot, auto for the Ottawa Senators. Milos Kellerman, rookie out of 199 for the Arizona Coyotes. For the Montreal Canadiens, out of 99, super rookie auto patch of Sean Farrell. Super rookie auto patch for Montreal. Very nice. Ooh, that's nice. We have a mega patch chest logo of Sam Reinhart, numbered 11 out of 24. That's a beaut. What a patch. Sam Reinhart. And at a 199 on the forefront of Philip Forsberg. Nice Premier box. And now on to our tin of the cup. All right, good luck. We start with Brock Nelson out of 249. Base out of 249. A rookie auto patch, numbered out of 249, Caden Korsak. Caden Korsak, RPA. Nice scripted swatches. Rookie number 10 out of 35, Dylan Guenther. Very nice. Scripted rookie swatches. Nice auto swatch for Arizona. Dylan Gunther at 35. San Jose, Adam Graves auto. Logo marks of Adam Graves. We have a triple patches numbered out of 10. Montreal, Cole Caulfield, Nick Suzuki, and Josh Anderson. 5 out of 10. Nice hit. Trios patches. Out of 10. And we finish your personal boxes with an on display numbered at a 75 of Shane Wright. Shane Wright. All right, there you go, my friend. That is your tin of the cup and your box of Premier. Nice hits. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much. What'd you think? Nice. Glad you got something for your PC. Yeah, Mike. Yep, we're all ready to go. I've got a few stops to make in the morning. We'll leave here early and get up there, get set up. But all the trucks are all been loaded and everything's just got a few last things to do and we're good to go. All right, let me get these last few names entered in here. We're good to go with our tin break. Yeah, it should be good. Check out the remaining breaks, guys. If you do want to do some more tonight, I'd love to get some more done. Just put up some little double ups, make it nice and simple for tonight. So we got some Ultimates, OPC, and an SPX4 Boxer. I'd love to get those 3 done if you guys want to grab up spots in those again. I just went with small little cheapy breaks tonight. Just to make sure we didn't have a lot of carryovers because we are not back till next week due to the expo. So I didn't want a whole bunch of stuff carried over. I posted a whole bunch of stuff for when we get back. So that's all up on the site now. And if I can add some stuff while I'm away, I will. But failing that, I'd love to get a few more of these little double ups done. So check those out. I will stick around and break as long as stuff is ticking along. Finally, Ottawa on the board. Finally. All right, so here we go with our tin break, guys. Good luck. Welcome, everybody, to break 17086. This is our 24-25 Series 2 6 tin double up. All right, 16 participants in this break. We have Valerie, Frankie, SK Storm Chaser, M Tower 5, Jason, Frankie, Surge, which toe is it? Surge, Flyers fan, Digi27, T-Sor, Frankie, and James. Copy down there again to make up our 32 spots. Oh, we have Valerie at the top, down to James at the bottom. Valerie at the top, down to James at the bottom. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Frankie down to Frankie. Frankie down to Frankie. Grabbing our teams Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Buffalo down to Edmonton. Buffalo down to Edmonton. Here we go with your teams. Frankie with Buffalo and Pittsburgh. James with Tampa. Surge with Vancouver. Jason with Washington. SK Storm Chaser Dallas. Flyers fan with Seattle. Jason with Nashville. Surge Columbus. Digi27 Ottawa. M Tower 5 with Florida. Surge with Colorado. Jason Detroit. Frankie with Calgary. Jason with San Jose. SK Storm Chaser with Montreal. Which toe is it? Los Angeles. Digi27 Arizona Utah. Valerie with Winnipeg. Flyers fan Toronto. Surge with Vegas. M Tower 5 with Carolina. Frankie with St. Louis. James with Chicago. Which toe is it with the Islanders? Valerie with the Rangers. Frankie with Minnesota. Jason with Anaheim. T-Sor with New Jersey and Boston. Jason with Philadelphia. And Frankie with Edmonton. A couple of minutes for trades. All right, no trade talk. Let's jump right into it. Here we go. Good luck. All right, we start with Bang for Your Puck, David Pasternak, Adam Klapka, Young Guns, and Cole Caulfield, Electricity. Connor McDavid, Young Gun renewed for Edmonton, on a heater Jack Eichel, and Oliver Kapanen, Young Guns, Montreal. Welcome aboard of Logan Mailloux for the Montreal Canadiens, Alex Ovechkin, Bang, and Frederick Anderson, Ooh La La. Erik Karlsson, canvas for Pittsburgh, Brad Marchand, glossy Boston, and Matthew Tkachuk for Florida. Logan Mailloux, glossy for Montreal, Seamus Casey, Young Guns for New Jersey, and Ooh La La of Alexander Georgiev. Alex DeBrincat, Young Guns for Chicago, Anaheim on tour, and Rutger McGroarty, Young Guns Pittsburgh. Outburst of Connor Garland for Vancouver, Kyle Connor glossy. Welcome aboard of Maverick Bork. Jack Eichel, glossy for Vegas, Frank Nazar, and Nikita Kucherov playlist. And our Dazzlers pack, all orange. Olen Zellweger, Artemi Panarin, and Roman Josi. All right, tin number 2. All right, Nick Suzuki portraits for Montreal, Matt Steinberg. Young Guns for Colorado, Ooh La La of Joey Daccord. Young Guns renewed of Jake Ottinger for Dallas, Edmonton on tour, and Nikita Prishapov. Kanagiki Speckle Portraits, Brendan Brisson. And Sebastian Aho for Carolina. Canvas Brad Marchand for Boston, Jordan Kyrou Glossy, and Zach Hyman. Electricity. Brad Marchand Glossy for Boston, Kanagiki Young Guns, and Ooh La La of Igor Shesterkin. Young Gun renewed of Robert Thomas, John Carlson Bang, and Andre Lee for LA. Liam Ogren, Black Portraits for Minnesota, Lane Hudson Glossy Rookie for Montreal, and Kyle Connor for Winnipeg. Logan Mailloux, Glossy for Montreal, Toronto on tour, and Logan Mailloux, welcome aboard. And 3 orange once again, Jake Neighbors for St. Louis, Liam Ogren, and Tage Thompson. Logan Mailloux, Portraits for Montreal, Brandon Scanlon, Young Guns for the Rangers, and Clayton Keller, Arizona. Zach Hyman, Young Guns renewed for Toronto, Nathan McKinnon on a heater, and Daniel Missoul, Young Guns for New Jersey. John Carlson, Bang for Your Puck, Rasmus Dahlin, Bang for Your Puck, and Ooh La La Joseph Wool. Joseph Wool, Canvas, Will Smith Glossy for San Jose, Frank Nazar, welcome aboard. Artemi Panarin, Playlist for the Rangers, Jordan Kyrou Glossy, welcome aboard of Zachary Bolduc. Jordan Kyrou, Young Gun renewed for St. Louis, Seattle on tour, and Oscar Back, Young Guns for Dallas. Program of Excellence Canvas of Maverick Bork, Mikko Rantanen Glossy, Alexander Barkov playlist. Olen Zellweger Glossy for the Anaheim Ducks, Rangers on tour, Ooh La La John Gibson. And our Dazzlers pack. All orange again, Brock Besser, Andrei Vasilevsky, and Ilya Sorokin. 3 tins to go. Rutger McGroarty for Pittsburgh, Logan Morrison, Young Guns for Seattle. Welcome aboard, Logan Stankoven. Andrei Svechnikov, Young Guns renewed for Carolina. Philip Ronick, Bang for Your Puck, and Brian Hallinan. Taylor Hall, Outburst for Chicago. Sebastian Aho, Carolina, and Sebastian Aho, Electricity, Carolina. Braden Point, Glossy for Tampa on a heater. Artemi Panarin, Ooh La La of Thatcher Demko. Bang for Your Puck, Austin Matthews, Toronto. Cameron Butler, Young Guns for Columbus, and Electricity of Connor Bedard. UC Saros, Young Gun renewed for Nashville. Vegas on tour, and Callum Ritchie, Young Guns for Colorado. Electricity of Zach Hyman for Edmonton, on tour for Columbus, and David Pasternak playlist for Boston. Taylor Hall, Chicago. Macklin Celebrini, Glossy rookie for San Jose. Welcome aboard of Brendan Othman. And our Dazzlers pack, all orange again. We have Matt Kemp, Matt Rempe, Brady Tkachuk, and Frank Nazar. Tin number 5. Liam Ogren, Glossy for Minnesota. Michkov and Fedotov, Young Gun teammates, and Sebastian Aho for Carolina. Young Gun renewed of Nico Hischier for New Jersey. Olin Zellweger and Jackson Blake, Young Guns, Carolina. Tampa on tour, Black Parallel. Jordan Kyrou, Glossy, and Zach Hyman, Electricity. Karagoche, Glossy for Anaheim. Colton Parayko, Bang for Your Puck, and Ooh La La of Aiden Hill. On a heater, Troy Terry for Anaheim. Konagiki, Young Guns for Tampa. Welcome aboard, Cutter Goche. Leon Draisaitl, Young Guns renewed for Edmonton. Bang for Your Puck, Victor Hedman, and Andre Lee, Young Guns for the LA Kings. Portrait Speckle of Nick Suzuki, Montreal. Winnipeg on tour, and Braden Point for Tampa. Canvas Bowen Byram, Liam Ogren, Glossy, and Ooh La La of Philip Gustafson. And our Dazzlers pack from tin number 5. Orange again, Mason McTavish, Lane Hudson, Dazzlers, Montreal, and Alex Ovechkin. That's a nice little pack. All right, final tin. All right, Robert Thomas on a heater for St. Louis. Nikita Prishapov, Young Guns for Colorado. Ooh La La, Vitek Vanacek. Mort Sider, Young Gun renewed for Detroit. Bang for Your Puck, Josh Morrissey, and Logan Mailloux, Lane Hudson, Young Gun teammates. Speckle Edmonton on tour. Dylan Larkin portraits, and Lucas Raymond Electricity. Canvas of Tristan Jarry for Pittsburgh, Rutger McGroarty, and Connor Bedard playlist. Ooh La La of Joey Daccord, Quinton Byfield Glossy, and Sidney Crosby playlist. A Young Gun renewed Adam Fox for the Rangers, Florida on tour, and Matt Steinberg, Young Guns for Colorado. A Young Gun Canvas, Oliver Kapanen for Montreal, Quinton Byfield Glossy, and Brady Tkachuk Electricity. Josh Doan, Glossy for Arizona, Seamus Casey, and Connor Geeky. Our final Dazzlers pack. Adam Fantilli for Columbus, Logan Mailloux for Montreal, and Chris Letang for the Pittsburgh Penguins. All right, there you have it, our 610 random, break 17086. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much. All right. All right, what do you guys think? Let me know if you want to do another one or two or three. I just posted some small little triple ups or double ups for tonight. So check those out. If spots remain or spots continue to move and tick along, I definitely will hang around. Check those out. If you grab them up, I will stay and break for you. Hey, David. What's up, guys? So I'm going to give it about another 15 minutes. If we get some movement, I'll stick around. If not, I'll call it an early night. We are off to the expo tomorrow morning, so I've got still got to pack and get everything organized. So we'll see if you guys want to break some more tonight before we go away. We can do either Ultimate, the SPX, or OPG. So whatever you guys want. We did do 3 already, and we did some personal boxes. But if you guys want to fill up one of those ones, or 2 or 3, whatever you guys want. Again, as long as there's team selling, I will stick around. If not, I will call her a night. But I'm happy to break whatever you guys want to fill. See you guys. No, Toronto. We're not doing the Montreal. No, we're not doing the Montreal one. Toronto Expo. It's the only one we have really time to do. It's hard for us to even get out of here for that. So, be nice. But, yeah, we just don't get out very much. Be nice to be able to go to all these shows, but it's too hard, yeah. You're welcome. All right, guys. I don't think we're not getting any action on these breaks, so I don't think they're going to end up going tonight. So I'm going to call it a night. I'll transfer these over to when we get back. I have posted a whole bunch of stuff up there as well as SP Game Use breaks for when we get back on that Tuesday. We will start that Tuesday early when I get back. We'll start at about 5 o'clock. It is. Toronto is the biggest for sure. It's huge. Yeah. It'd be over double the size of any other show in Canada. Yeah, it is massive. All right, guys. So we'll see you when we get back from Toronto. Again. Yeah, we'll see you next week for sure. And again, I've posted up a whole bunch of stuff for you guys to pick away at. If I come up with anything cool while I'm away, prizes, etc., I will try and post something for you to buy into for that day that I get back. But it looks like it's going to be a pretty busy day on that Tuesday anyway. But we try to grab some stuff up there while we can and bring that back for you guys for giveaways and stuff like that. So we'll work on some stuff while we're away as well. But I've given you plenty up there, I think, to pick away at during the week. And then we'll have a busy week when we get back. I really appreciate it, guys. Enjoy your week. And we'll see you next Tuesday. And for those of you coming to the expo, we'll see you there. Take care.